Dun 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 dun. That was lame. I apologize. That sucked. I'm not gonna do that again. But hey guys, I'm back. We've got Going Gear EDC Club, one of our favorite, I think it's everybody's favorite, yours and mine, one of our favorite monthly subscriptions to open. Feels like a pretty good one here. Using psychic spidey sense to just tell that it's a good package, this one. You can always tell if your package is good by feeling around on it, squeezing it. Yeah, those are words to live by. So anyway, here we go. July 2024, yeah, still all year long. Haven't changed it yet. Still loving the Axial Shift 3.0. If you haven't seen the video on it yet, here's a thingy right there. Go check it out. There we go. Ooh, I'm liking what we're seeing. So, do we only have 3 items? Well, it is the premium, and their premium is always really good. Looks like we only got 3 items, but I like the boxes that we're seeing of everything so far. So, no argument. Ooh, what is this? Could this be a watch? What is this? I don't know what this is. But the value is always there in EDC Club. So, let's see what we've got. So if you don't know, just if you don't know, if you're new here, whatever, Going Gear EDC Club. So Going Gear is not just a monthly subscription. Going Gear is a whole website. Going Gear has some awesome stuff, lots of awesome stuff that you should go check out. I love Going Gear. I shop there myself. There's a link in the video description. It is not an affiliate link or anything like that. I just think Going Gear is awesome, and you should think Going Gear is awesome too. So go check it out. I really like them. But the EDC Club is a subscription they have, and everything here is stuff that is on their website. So all of the prices, they're not MSRP, they're what you can actually find it for on their website. And the subscription here has 2 levels. We've got the premium, so there's the regular and then the premium, so it adds a high expensive thing. And you always get more than your money's worth with the premium subscription, which is why I do it. When we talk about EDC, we've got 2 ways to think about EDC, and I promise I'm going to get to opening stuff in a second. But so remember, we're shifting from, like, some of the other boxes are very tactical, survival. In Going Gear, we're thinking EDC, and we're thinking of EDC in 2 different ways. EDC, literally everyday carry, the stuff that you would have on you all day, every day. This is your standard EDC. And some people do have their EDC in terms of this is what they have with them every day, and they plan it out. EDC, everyday carry, can also mean stuff that you could use in everyday situations, as opposed to a big tactical field knife, a really good folder that you could carry around, you know, in everyday, whenever. So there's 2 ways to look at EDC. Just keep that in mind as we go through the box. So we're going to start with the regular level subscription. We've got 2 items in it. Now, sometimes this box has like 10 items. It all depends on the value of the things in them. We're going to start with Harlow Road wooden mosquito balls. Well, how do they fly like that? Wooden mosquito balls 5-pack, $12.95. These citronella-soaked wood balls are safe, flameless alternative to repel mosquitoes while enjoying the outdoors. Place in backpacks, tents, or your pockets. Your pockets, interesting. You get relief from those pesky summer mosquitoes. Really interesting. May discolor fabrics. So, do you really want to put them in your pocket? I don't know, but I've never heard of this. Oh, they do smell like citronella. Here, smell. There's no way a mosquito is flying around these big wooden balls. That reminds me of a joke from the Three Amigos. That's a mail plane. How could you tell? Didn't you see its little balls? So they are just wooden balls that are soaked in citronella. I'm wondering if it's going to get oily on my hand. It has a lemony scent too, though, so it's not straight citronella. But I wonder, so could you just put this on a table? Like if we were sitting in the backyard on the glass table, could we just put these on the table and have them leave us alone? $12.95 though for these 5 balls. How many more times can I say balls in a single video? balls. So 5-count wood balls. Harlow Road citronella scented wood balls are a safe. It basically says the same thing. I just wonder how long they last. You know, each one of these balls. I'm curious, but put them back in here and they seal up. I would definitely be interested in checking this out, because if I could put one of these balls in my pocket and just walk around, you know, throughout the summer and not have to worry about mosquitoes and stuff like that, that would be awesome. So interesting. I'm gonna have to check out one of these balls. Okay, I'm gonna put these balls over here. Interesting. Moving into sharp and fun stuff. We've got the QSP Ripley. Not available for purchase until August 1st. Going Gear EDC Club members are getting early access. Tell me the Ripley, tell me it has something to do with the new Aliens movie coming out, and I will be super fangirl excited. Designed by Keanu Alfarno. His name is really Keanu. Awesome. I'm totally in. You had me at Ripley, you have me double at Keanu. Keanu Alfarno features a 3.5-inch 14C 28N drop point blade with the glide locking mechanism and ceramic ball bearings. I don't know what that means. We gotta see. G10 handles and reversible stainless steel pocket clip. Overall 8 inches, weighing 3.6 ounces. This knife makes an excellent EDC. I'm excited. I still smell these balls. Okay, you ready? Let's check out the Ripley. Everything just came tumbling out. So we've got, oh, I guess, well, that's what it looks like there. And there's the specs that we just read. I don't care. I'm declaring this has to do with Aliens, the new Aliens coming out. And there's supposed to be like a new special popcorn bucket that you can get with it. Me and Aiden are going to go see it together. So here is your QSP. And here is your QSP also. Okay, stickers. And let's check out the Ripley. I like the machining in it. I definitely do. Like the clip, deep carry. It's got some spring in it, but it's still nice and tight. It's got a little oily. Oh, so their glide lock is just what they're calling, is just the name for the axis lock, their name for it. Really, you don't need this much oil with like a coated Sandvik blade. Anyway, they might have just put pivot oil in there. So again, fit and finish with QSP is always good. Not worried about that at all. I love that, there's no overbite or underbite with the liners and the scales. Looks like we've got inset steel liners there. See how the line matches up there? Everything is perfectly centered, looks great. Nice. Yeah, there's oil, I guess, from the pivot. Not thrilled with the coating. I'm not sure what the coating is. It's like a standard kind of coating. If it was like a DLC, they would tell us, usually. Or a Cerakote or something. I don't know, but it's not bad. It's just a little shiny, but it looks good. Overall, black on everything. Kind of a classic drop point shape. Nothing real fancy about it, but just, you know, nice curved belly. So you've got just lots of cutting area there. Nice swoop on it. You really got to get that. There we go. There's a little bit where that glide lock, those Omega springs, kind of, you just don't want to let go too early on the down sweep, but definitely one-handable right out of the box. Comfortable. I like your fingers really get right into those machine grooves, so the grip is really nice. Jimping on the spine could be a little bit more aggressive in my opinion, but you definitely get a nice lock into it, and it's a good looking knife, but it's not overdone. Definitely something that will get carry time, and they put a filler tab in there for you too, which is nice. So to the cutting money. Very smooth. I like it a lot. Definitely something that I would carry around. What's nice is it's EDC size, but also has kind of, it has, if you're looking for it, kind of that tactical sort of look on it, except for the shiny pivot, but you know, put a Sharpie on it. No, it looks, it's a really nice, it's actually a really nice smooth knife. Definitely something I would carry around, and I will carry it around, and that really gives you some good grip there, the machining. So $75 for the Ripley, but really, when you, can you put a value on Ellen Ripley? No, she's priceless. Okay, cool. Into the premium, we've got from We, which is always awesome. This is a Kyle Lamb design. It's the Wrecker, and it's a palindrome. Wrecker, same forward and back. If you don't know what a palindrome was, now you do. That's fancy stuff. So it's a no-nonsense pocket knife that means business. It should mean business for $216.75. CPM 20CV steel, can't argue with that. It features a tactile diamond pattern on titanium handles. So titanium 20CV steel, we're doing really good so far. Subtle flipper tab. All right, sorry, they had a typo. That's why I paused for a minute. It says employment white, the sturdy frame lock, and I was like, what? But that should say wall, the sturdy frame lock. Anyway, so let's look at the sticker there. Now, We Knives, we know, makes phenomenal stuff. And this is definitely in the premium category. So premium, I can't open the box. Why do I always have trouble opening We boxes? All right, so in the box, we've got our We sticker. We've got love your knife, share your experience, and let the world know. Also a We sticker. We've got product and warranty information. We've got our cloth, which again is a nice cloth. It's not the very best cloth out there, but it's a very nice one, especially compared to some others. We've got a product guide. I want that. I want that. Okay. And now onto the knife. It's got some weight to it a little bit. We don't have specs on it exactly. Guess I'll have to put that in. We've got an extra clip. I guess this might be, I don't know if this is for reversing for the other side. We'll find out. Oh, that looks nice. I believe this is for reversing to the left side. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, this clip, so they give you an extra clip if you want to carry it lefty. So it is, that is a nice finish. So it is reversible, left or right, deep carry clip. That's a really nice clip. And they give you the extra clip for carrying it lefty because there is a curve to the clip. Now you easily could just put this one on there, but it might not exactly feel as right. So that's cool of We to do. Love the bronze accents with this dark stone wash on the handle. And yeah, that is a nice diamond texture, I gotta say. Of course, We fit and finish is perfect. Feels great. Look at that finish there. It's not as subtle as I was thinking when they said subtle flipper tab, but oh, that blade shape. Ooh, that is nice. Modified sheep's foot. Beautiful. Now, why? Somebody might ask why. I know it looks like it's got an angle layer there. Why are we calling it a sheep's foot and not a Warney? Because a Wharncliffe has a straight edge, and this has kind of a curved edge, which really makes it more of a sheep's foot. Now, I know usually a sheep's foot has a curved tip to the blade. That's why I'm calling it kind of a modified sheep's foot blade. But the curved edge makes it a sheep's foot and not a Wharncliffe. But I love this because, again, remember, when you've got a curved edge and not straight, that actually gives you a little more cutting surface. But it is actually, now that I've got, it's funny because it felt a little heavy. I mean, there's a minimal amount of weight to the case. Now that it's in my hand, it feels a little bit lighter. But that is a really nice blade. Of course, we've got the overstop And we've got, I'm sure that has a little piece of carbide in there. You know, once upon a time, there was a big problem with titanium frame locks and blade stick because of the interaction between the titanium and the steel. And with the introduction of like carbide and stuff in there, it just has gone away. But that is just really nice. And even with big hand problems, it's made in a way so that fingers aren't directly on the detent over there, so it doesn't even matter really where I hold it. It opens beautifully right away. Nice crisp sound, we like that. Can't even feel, I was about to say can't even feel it go through the paper, and then I did that. Gorgeous edge. These bevels are perfect. I love this. I will be carrying the living shit out of this thing. This is phenomenal. Like I said that before about this is a gorgeous knife. I'm probably, you know what? Probably gonna go and get another one of these because I want to keep one as is, but what I would really love to do is get another one and do a really light grind on the scale there to reveal a little bit of the bare titanium, but then still have the darkened, you know, pathways in between, and then maybe kind of take off the dark wash on the frame and then heat anno it. Be a great project knife. And yes, it is $216, but to make it unique like that, I think would be worth the price and would look beautiful. So absolutely worth the money on this. I know some people say, oh, you know, why is a knife ever worth that much? Well, some people it's not. To some people that understand the quality factor and the materials, you know, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. But this is definitely a very high quality knife, and it's awesome. So, all right. So we've only got 3 items in this one, but I mean, these are 2 really well done knives. This one is just for this titanium and its finish, and this blade steel and its finish, just amazing. I love it to death. I really like the Ripley too, though. It feels a little bit more. This is a little bit more art piece-ish, but still, I mean, you could carry this around forever with the materials it's made of, and use it, and you know it's going to hold up to anything. Even though this looks a little bit more business-like, you know, like more of a. I mean, it's funny. Two different. You can see very different design philosophies, but still, each one of these would hold up really well to use. I'm going to be carrying both because they just both feel really solid in the hand. And then, of course, we've got a sack of balls. Don't want to not talk about the ball sack. But I'm very happy with this month, as usual. I think it is well worth the subscription price. I'm never disappointed with the EDC Club. And when people ask me what, you know, I get these questions often. What's the best subscription to get? And I got to ask people, what are you looking for? And if they at all say, I'm looking for, you know, just stuff I can carry, or, you know, if it at all steers towards EDC level stuff, I stop. You got to go to Going Gear. You got to get the EDC Club. I have never regretted spending a single cent on this subscription, ever. And I love showing it to you guys. I'm excited. I love hearing from fellow subscribers. And you know what really makes me happy? When I show a subscription to somebody and then they subscribe and they come back and they tell me like, oh, I'm really happy. Thanks for showing. Like, I just love that. Because then we're in a cool club together. So anyway, what do you guys think of this month? Of these 2 like really nice knives and this sack of balls. Anyway, what do you guys... I think that these are actually pretty useful for the summer. All joking aside, and I will test them out for sure, but these knives are really cool. And boy, I can't wait to carry this guy around. Anyway, your thoughts, let me know. Check out the link. You know what I want this time? Okay, usually I'm like, what do you think of the subscription and all this? Let me know what else is on the Going Gear website that you think is really cool that you would like to see me do on the channel. Never asked that before. What else do they have there that you would like to see? And that would be fun. So anyway, thanks for spending a little bit more time with me, guys. Remember that you are all absolutely awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll be back again real soon.